Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have the spoilers for every single platform for February 1st, 2021. See, I got it. I got it by February 2021. February 1st, which is tomorrow. Sunday is today. Tomorrow is Monday. Alright, so let's get into these spoilers for every single platform. Starting with PC, mobile, PS4, Xbox. Then when I'm done with that, we'll go to Nintendo Switch. We'll be doing the upcoming events, the troop spoilers, weapon spoilers, class spoilers, kingdom spoilers, pet spoilers, and max kingdom power. Yeah. But before we get started, I was thinking about if we can get to 40 members, join, blue join button, link in the description, $2. We can get to 40 members. I'm going to do a 6-hour live stream. Why 6 hours? And why 40? 6 hours because that would be the longest live stream I've ever done. Because I've done 5 hours and 35 minutes before. I checked on it yesterday. We were talking about it in the live stream yesterday. Like what I should do. Like what kind of incentive I should make to do a really long live stream. We were talking way longer than that. But I just want to break my own record, I think. So 6-hour live stream. We'll start with that. We can always do more later. But if we get 40 members, which right now we have like 29, so it'd take 11 people, $2, which I think is a good goal. It's not too high, not too low. 40 members. As soon as we hit that 40 member mark, I'll do a 6-hour live stream. I'll schedule one for within the next couple weeks. You know what I mean? Like I might not be able to do it that day, but if we hit 40 members, I'll schedule a 6-hour live stream. So, incentive. Let's do it. Join button blue, link in the description. $2, $1.99. Nobody needs to do Tier 2, Tier 3. If other members drop off in the meantime, you're going to have to account for that, because we have to hit 40. So, anyway, let's go into these spoilers. PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4, and in the background is just some deep delving. I was doing extra yesterday. I was being extra and doing some deep delving, trying to get pets and whatnot. So, PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4, weekly event spoilers. February 1st, 2021. On Monday, February 1st, 2021, we have a world event. It's going to be called Fungal Growth. A mushroom medal, which is 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. Nice, so spell damage again. Also, I'm going to be looking for my other controller and my other headset. Been having a little bit of trouble with this one. I know it's not a big deal, but it cuts out here and there, and I'm sure you noticed. And I think it's the controller port and not the headset. But also the headset doesn't work with my laptop. So I want to pull out my other controller, which is actually better than this one. And I want to pull out my other headset, which is worse than this one, but might work on my laptop. So we're gonna switch stuff up, make sure everything's working smoothly on this channel. Just by the way. So spell damage, fungal growth, mushroom medal. It is Zajan, and there's a new troop called Fundingus. Faction event on Tuesday for the Deep Hive. That means the Queen Bee, which she's always available, so no, but you could get your pure faction for the Deep Hive. You could go to level 500. The weapon will be available, which I think is the Honey Dipper, which isn't anything special, but just by the way. Pet rescue on Wednesday for Gobblekin. That sounds new, but I'm not sure. Zajan. Class event Thursday for Thief. So Skeleton Key. One of the best classes in the game. Make sure you get that. If you don't already have it to 100, it's a good class. Top 5, probably. Definitely top 10. Possibly top 5. And Friday we have Faction Durgaroth. So new faction Durgaroth on Friday. That's nice. Cool. So a new faction next week. Alright, let's go to troop spoilers. We should have quite a few since we're getting a new faction. But I guess I'll just I'll say the incentive thing at the beginning of every video until we hit it. And if we don't ever get close, I'll just stop saying it, and we'll just never do a 6-hour live stream. You know what I mean? I think I did that before with something else, and we just never even got close. So I just quit saying it. So, we'll see what happens. Monday, February 1st, we get Fun Dingus, Zaijin, Fungal in the Jungle, Arcane Beast, Base Rarity Epic, Troop Type Elemental Goblin, Troop Roll Generator. He's a Goblin. Purple Spores is his spell. Explode magic +1 purple gems, then summon either a giant toadstool or an explode stool. Gain an extra turn. That sounds actually kind of cool. Mana color green-red, mana cost 14. Trait number 1, Immune, immunity to disease. Trait number 2, Plague Touch, inflict disease when doing skull damage. Trait number 3, Poison Spores, inflict poison when I take skull damage. So he explodes your magic +1 purple gems, then summons a giant toadstool or an explode stool, and then gains an extra turn. So mana generation, summon, and an extra turn. I mean, that sounds okay to me. Friday, February 5th, we're getting the Durgaroth faction, so we're going to get 4 new troops from that. Darksmith. Hello, Darksmith, my old friend. They've already used that joke before, I swear. Arcane Mountain, base rarity ultra rare, troop type dwarf, troop roll warrior. Was it Mother Darkness that they used that with? Hello, whatever. They've used that before. Or else I'll eat my hat. Tell me what troop they used that on before. Hello, Darksmith, my old friend. It was something my old friend. They already used it. It's a knight, or a blacksmith-looking dude. Dwarf-looking warrior guy. Cunning machination. Mechanation. I'm an idiot. Machination. I don't know, because it would be M-E-C, not M-A-C. Machination. I don't know. Create a stone block. Wow, that's weird. And give magic +1 armor to all allies, or destroy a stone block and deal magic +1 damage to all enemies. Mana color yellow-brown, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Deep Vitality. Trait number 2, Greedy. Trait number 3, Fortitude. You guys know what all those are, so I don't need to explain. Okay, also on Friday from Durgaroth, we have the Rare Troop. So that was the Ultra Rare, this is the Rare. Deep Dwarf. A much better conversationalist than the Deep Golem. Arcane Shield, base rarity rare, troop type dwarf, troop roll generator. He's a mage-looking dwarf guy. Calcify. Transform all green gems to a gem of a chosen color, then create a stone block. Why do we want to create stone blocks? I don't get it. Mana color blue-brown, mana cost 11. Trait number 1, Deep Vitality again. Trait number 2, Fortitude again. And trait number 3, Stone Link. Gain bonus brown mana from brown gem matches. So it's a converter. Green gems to a... Transform all green gems to a gem of a chosen color. Alright, so our epic troop is Deep Golem from Durgaroth on Friday. A much better conversationalist than the Shallow Golem. Sigh. Arcane Skull, base rarity epic, troop type Daemon Construct, troop roll defender. It's a golem. Fist of Stone, explode a gem. Barrier an ally. For each skull destroyed, gain magic +1 life. Let me try that again. Fist of Stone is the name of the spell. It explodes a gem. Barrier an ally for each skull destroyed. Gain, then in parentheses, magic +1 times life, 1-to-1, I don't know. Mana color purple-brown, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Deep Shield. Trait number 2, Inscribed. Gain 1 armor when an enemy casts a spell. Trait number 3, Stone Skin. Reduce damage from skulls by 50%. And we have... Where's the legendary? They threw a Mythic in here. We got a Mythic next week, by the way. But let's do the legendary from Durgaroth first. February 5th, which is Friday. Naramel. Nar. Arcane Dark, base rarity legendary. Troop type Daemon, troop roll striker. It looks like a demon. It's pretty cool. I want to look at it. Hold on. Yeah, that's a thumbnail. Plus the Mythic. So this guy plus the Mythic will be the thumbnail. Just by the way. Realm of Confusion. Deal magic plus 4 true heavy splash damage to an enemy. Starting off okay here. Boosted by stone blocks. Never mind. Explode all stone blocks, then create 3 stone blocks. I like the start of that, but... Mana color red, purple, mana cost 16. Ooh, 16. That's not very high. Trait number 1, Death Touch. Inflict death mark when doing skull damage. Trait number 2, Daemonic Pact. 25% chance to summon a ancient horror on death. Trait number 3, Psychic Backlash. Stun a random enemy when an enemy casts a spell. Huh. Well, its traits are okay. Like, those are 3 okay traits, I would say. So, he seems okay, the legendary. He could be amazing, but, you know, I'm just reading words. I'm not using him. Alright, the Mythic. The Mythic next week is from Adana, so it's probably a mech. Friday, February 5th, so save up your keys now. Always save up your keys. There's a Mythic every month, at the beginning of every month. So, save up your keys. From Madonna, so Iron Hawk is the name of this Mythic. Never forget 1937, it says. Arcane Shield and Mountain, base rarity Mythic. Troop type Construct Mech. Troop roll Generator. It is like a flying blimp ship. It's a flying ship with blimps tied to the top of it. 2 blimps. Rocket Barrage. Create 12 Doom Skulls, then explode magic divided by 2 plus 1 gems. That's pretty cool. Mana color blue, yellow, brown. Mana cost 25. Trait number 1, Reinforced. Recover 1 armor at the start of each turn. Trait number 2, Impervious. Immune to all status effects. Devour and mana burn. Trait number 3, Artillery Support. Deal 5 damage to all enemies when an ally casts a spell. That's cool. Seems like a pretty good Mythic. Like, I don't know yet, but it sounds okay at least. Alright, so that's everything. So we get a new Legendary and a new Mythic. Narmel and Iron Hawk. And a new faction. And Fundingus. Troop spoilers, already did that. Weapon spoilers, we should have at least 1 new weapon. Friday, February 5th, Karakoth, Memories of Stone, rarity legendary, weapon type Tome, weapon roll Warlock. It's a book. Mana color purple-brown, mana cost 14. Memories of Stone drains 2 mana from all enemies. Boosted by stone blocks. Destroy magic plus 1 gems of a chosen color. It has Chaotic. Eliminate 2 points of a random skill from the first enemy. Magical. Gain 1 magic. Enfeebling. Eliminate 2 attack from the first enemy. And Hexed. 10% chance to transform the first enemy into a giant toad. So it has a lot of stuff going on for that first enemy. And that's it. So we get the Memories of Stone, likely from the faction, I would say. Right? Class spoilers. We don't have any new classes for PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. Kingdom spoilers. I can look just to see. Dripping Caverns, it says, for March 19th. It's a long ways away, and it doesn't even have any pictures or any information. So, I don't know. Is this our last faction? Probably not. I don't know. Pet spoilers. We gotta have a pet, right? Gobblekin, Wednesday, February 3rd, from Zhejian. It's a little goblin guy picking his nose. Pet color green, troop type team bonus for goblin. Yeah, it's a baby goblin picking his nose. I gotta get that one. That's going right on my shoulder. February 5th, 2021. This is the faction pet. Mephis quidellis. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Mephis quidellis. Karakoth. It is a little baby octopus. They're just going through all the baby animals. I think that's what they're doing. Pet color blue. Kingdom team bonus for Durgaroth. And February 10th, we're getting a baby cow. An ox. And Kingdom Power. And then we're done with PC Mobile. This took as long as the whole video usually takes. That's good, though. That's always good. The longer the spoiler video is, the better, actually. On the 1st, we get Zacian Kingdom Power to 21. On the 5th, we get Karakoth Kingdom Power to 21. And Adana Kingdom Power to 19. Alright, so that's everything for PS4, Xbox, PC, and mobile. We get a new faction, which includes a new legendary. And we also get a new mythic, 2 new pets, like a total of like 6 new troops, a new weapon, 1 new weapon. So a new everything for once. So 6 new troops, right? 2 new pets, 1 new weapon, and new faction. So pretty good. And a thief class as the class event, and Deep Hive as the faction. So pretty good week. And we got spell damage for the world event, so it's not a crazy stupid skull with no skull troop event. So pretty good week for everybody. So let's go check on Switch now. So I'm going to switch to Switch. So to switch me off if you're not Switch. Weekly event spoilers for Switch. Which is fun for me because I can tell you if things are good from the future. Monday, February 1st, 2021. Guild Wars. So you start with Guild Wars on Monday. Do your Defends and your Sentinels. Tuesday, Faction Assault for Dark Pits. Wednesday, you get the Black Beastskin pet from Zacian. Thursday, class event for Thief. Oh, yeah. Thief lines up for everyone, so I get to do a video for Switch on Thursday. We'll do Thief. So watch out for that. You say I never do videos for you. Come on now. Whenever it lines up, I do. And you can look into my catalog of old videos where I already did every single video that you would ever need. It's just like 6 months in the past. Then a bounty event for Goblet. I have that. If you look in the past, I have video where Goblet came in to every other platform, and we did a bounty event. So, but most likely you want to use what's his face? Tigraki, Excavator. Do it like this: Chris Turtle, Tigraki, Excavator, Goblet, and you can't lose. And you know, go to 20 and repeat, or whatever you can. If you get to 13 and you start losing troops, just repeat 13. Alright, let's check out your new troops for Switch. Dynamite Goat. I remember when we got that. He's no good, but... February 1st, 2021, Monday, Zacian, Dynamite Goat. He can be found on a big thundering mountain. Arcane Beast, base rarity, ultra rare, troop type beast, troop roll generator. It's a goat with dynamite strapped to his chest. Explosive Delivery. Knock an enemy to the back, explode 2 gems, boosted by their life. Mana color green-red, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Thick Hide. Reduce damage from skulls by 20%. Trait number 2, Fireproof. Immunity to burning and fairy fire. Trait number 3, Fire Link. Gain bonus red mana from red gem matches. Also on Friday, February 5th, 2021, you're getting Goblet. Green girls are mean girls. She's from Zacian, of course, because she's a goblin. Arcane Swamp, base rarity rare. Troop type goblin, troop roll support. It's a female goblin sniffing a flower. Flora and Fumes. Entangle the first 2 enemies or give half mana to the first 2 allies. Gain an extra turn. Mana color blue-green, mana cost 11. She is one of the bounty troops that actually helps a little bit. You'll never use her again, but she doesn't get in the way. She isn't totally useless, and it will help you get through the bounty event at least a little bit. Trait number 1, Bounty Hunter. Trait number 2, Nimble, immunity to entangle. Trait number 3, Nature Heart, gain 1 life for each green ally. And you're also getting Mistralis, a mythic, a borderline top 10 mythic, Mistralis. So that is wonderful. That's a good troop right there. I'm telling you from the future, Mistralis is a almost top 10. She can be argued that she is a top 10. She's very close. She was like number 11 on my top 10. Friday, February 5th, Stormheim, Mistralis. People always said she was long-winded. Arcane Blade and Mountain, base rarity, Mythic. Troop type, Elemental Fey. Troop role, Mage. Spell is Hurricane. Deal magic plus 4 splash damage to 1 to 4 random enemies. Then jumble the board and gain an extra turn. Mana color, blue, yellow, brown. Mana cost 25. Trait number 1, Earheart. Gain 1 life for each yellow ally. Trait number 2, Spell Armor. Reduce damage from spells by 25%. Trait number 3, Enchanted Wind. Enchant all allies on 4 or 5 gym matches. That is awesome. So an extra turn and Enchanted Wind. Plus she does decent damage. So really good mythic there. You might want to save up your keys. Everybody should. We both are getting good mythics this week. Everybody's getting a good mythic this week, so I hope you have keys. Switch is getting Mistralis. Tell me that's not a good mythic, and you'll be a liar. And we're getting the new mech, which could be good. Weapon spoilers for Switch. Chalice of Eyes on Monday, February 8th. That's not coming in this week, so forget I said that. So no new weapons for Switch. Class spoilers for Switch. You guys are all caught up on classes. That is amazing. Kingdom spoilers for Switch. You're getting Fell Roost on March 5th. That's very far away. Over a month. And pet spoilers for Switch. Black Beastkin. Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021. From Zhejian. It's a little black beast baby. Like I've been saying, every pet is just a baby. Pet color brown. Effect Kingdom Team bonus for Zhejian. And your Max Kingdom Power Switch. Hey Switch. Here's your Max Kingdom Power Switch. Hey you. Hey Switch. 2/1/2021, you're getting Zhejian Kingdom Power to 17. On the 5th, you're getting Stormheim Kingdom Power to 17. And Zhejian Kingdom Power to 18. Alright, so that's everything. That's all the spoilers. Very good week for everybody, I would say. For Switch, you got Guild Wars. You got Thief class. Skeleton Key, very good class. Top 5. You're getting Mistralis. Top 10 Mythic, most likely. Top 11 at worst. So get Mistralis. Get Thief. Your bounty event, make sure you do that. Goblet's not horrible, but she's not. You're never going to use her again, but she doesn't get in the way, which for bounty, that's good. But use your Chris Turtle, your Tigraki, your Goblet, and your Excavator. That's what I would say. And I got a video on it if you go back and look. Then for everybody else, we get a new Mythic, the Mech, the Flying Blimp Mech Mythic. Doom Skulls exploding, all that good stuff. And Artillery, that sounds like a cool trait. And we get a new faction, too. So new Mythic and a new faction. And a world event with spell damage, which is always nice. So plus we also have Thief class. And, new pet, right? Yeah. The goblin that's picking its nose. The baby. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. If we get to 40 members, I'll do a 6-hour live stream. The longest live stream I've ever done. Gems of War. I mean, whatever you guys want. I'm going to do Dark Souls, Gems of War, EverQuest, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Pretty much that's it. But, you know, I could pretty much do anything. As long as I get my OBS working and my mic working and my headset working, I could do almost anything. We could play Super Mario Brothers for 6 hours if you want. Because I could probably find it on my laptop and play it. But anyway, probably most likely Gems of War, 6-hour live stream Saturday morning if we ever get to 40 members. Which, $2, 11 people. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining, helps a lot. Blue join button, link in the description. Tell your guild about the channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.